length about restoring U.S. relations.
Prime Minister demands legal framework for digital currency by March.
Strengthening military-civilian ties to safeguard national border security.
You're watching today's news on NTV channel. My name is Zhang, your host. According to Reuters, on March the 2nd, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky expressed confidence that he could salvage relations with his American counterpart Donald Trump after a heated exchange in the Oval Office on February the 28th, but emphasized that the negotiation process needs to continue in a different format.
Speaking to the press, President Zelensky stated that he does not believe the U.S. will stop supporting Ukraine, as such a move would only benefit Russian President Vladimir Putin. He is working to prepare for any potential challenges that may arise. Notably, the Ukrainian leader expressed his willingness to sign a rare minerals agreement with the U.S. and believes Washington shares a similar intention. Referring to the summit of European leaders in London, President Zelensky noted that Ukraine feels strong support and expressed satisfaction with what he described as a high level of European unity not seen in a long time.
Interim President Ahmed al-Shara of Syria has announced the creation of 7-member committee tasked with drafting a new constitution, which includes 1 female member.
The committee, as stated by the Syrian presidency, is composed of legal experts and highly educated individuals with international experience. Among them is Bahia Mardini, a journalist and legal scholar living in the UK. Their mission is to draft a constitutional declaration to guide Syria through its transitional phase, marking a crucial step in the country's rebuilding after over 13 years of conflict. The drafting process is expected to last up to 3 years, with the goal of establishing a rule of law that ensures justice, freedom, and equality. This initiative reflects the desires of the Syrian people and the results of a recent national dialogue conference in Damascus.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính has directed the Ministry of Finance and the State Bank to present a proposal for a legal framework on digital currency by this March. This is part of Directive Number 5, signed on March the 1st, which outlines solutions to promote economic growth.
Digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum are considered popular virtual assets. However, Vietnam lacks a specific definition of virtual currency and virtual assets. Current regulations only reference electronic money tied to fiat currency, existing in the form of prepaid cards and e-wallets. Experts note that the absence of a legal framework for digital assets has led many companies to register in places like Singapore and the US while operating in Vietnam, resulting in a loss of competitive advantage and tax revenue. For users, this lack of transparency poses risks in transactions. Therefore, establishing a legal framework to define and value digital assets will enable businesses to access bank financing, allowing for further investment.
Coming up next are some updated news.
Continuing a series of meetings with business sectors, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh held a discussion with European companies in Vietnam on March 2nd. During the meeting, the chairman of the European Business Association in Vietnam shared that he considers Vietnam his second home. He reported that 75% of surveyed European companies recommend Vietnam as an attractive investment destination and wish to expand their investments there. European businesses praised Vietnam's recent reforms as bold and impressive, expressing enthusiasm over General Secretary To Lam's directive to eliminate at least 30% of unnecessary business conditions.
The government has issued a decree amending some provisions of Decree No. 10 of 2022 regarding registration fees. According to this decree, battery-powered electric cars will continue to be exempt from registration tax from March 1, 2025, to February 28, 2027, this move aims to encourage businesses to invest in production, take advantage of supply opportunities, and stimulate consumer use of electric vehicles, contributing to reduced environmental pollution. The Ministry of Finance reports that the implementation of the 0% registration fee for battery-powered electric cars has largely met its goals, positively impacting consumers, manufacturers, electric vehicle distributors, air quality, and state budget revenues.
This morning, Nghệ An Provincial People's Committee held a conference to announce the Prime Minister's decisions approving the election results for the position of Deputy Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee. The conference also revealed the resolution from the Provincial People's Council to establish specialized agencies under the Provincial People's Committee, along with decisions from the chairman regarding personnel matters. During the meeting, the Director of the Department of Home Affairs announced the Prime Minister's approval of the election of 2 deputy chairmen, Phung Tan Vinh, Director of the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, and Ho Anh Phu Hin, Director of the Department of Transport. Additionally, the conference presented the resolution from the Provincial People's Council regarding the restructuring of specialized agencies in Nghệ An Province, which now includes the Departments of Home Affairs, Finance, Construction, Science and Technology, Agriculture and Environment, Culture, Sports and Tourism, and Ethnic Affairs and Religion. The meeting also covered decisions on personnel matters following the merger of departments.
Moving on to today's story. The border region serves as both a protective barrier for the nation and a strong link between the military and local communities. In recent years, the Nghệ An Border Guards has launched various initiatives to help residents develop their economy and ensure border security. These important efforts is not only improve the people's here's life, but also help create peaceful and resilient border area.
Positioned in the border region, border guards have a profound understanding of the challenges faced by ethnic minority communities. As a result, they prioritize supporting livelihood initiatives aimed at helping residents overcome poverty and enhance their quality of life. Each successful model has empowered families to rise above difficulties and achieve greater prosperity.
Thanks to the Mon Shan border post for providing our family with 2 cows, 6 pigs, and ducks, which has significantly helped us improve our situation.
The Nghệ An Border Guard Corps follows the principle of actions speak louder than words, working closely with local authorities to place border guards in key positions within border communes. Currently, there are 27 officers deployed and 84 party members temporarily residing in underdeveloped villages, with 522 party members overseeing nearly 2,400 households. The border guards remain committed to supporting political stability and improving living conditions, contributing to maintaining the 3 securities: secure citizens, secure territory, and secure borders.
We not only focus on developing economic models but also organize for officers to participate in local party cells, providing assistance and designating one member to engage with the local government to foster development.
Building a strong political foundation, enhancing awareness, developing the economy, and reducing poverty are core tasks in establishing a people's border defense in Nghệ An. Border officials and party members have proposed suitable solutions to support border communities in economic development and improving living conditions. They understand that when the people feel secure and well off, the borders will be more stable.
It's time to say goodbye. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next time.